Reverend Dr. Ken Gordon coming to you with the third week, February 17th, for our Sunday themes. And this one is brought to us by Reverend Johanna Jansen, who's the spiritual leader and the senior minister for the Center for Spiritual Living Graham. And her topic is Understanding Our Interdependence. Can you imagine what it would be like to live in a world where you were all by yourself, there was nobody else around? To understand that there was nobody there to help you, to assist you, nobody there to help garner your food, gather the goodness in your life that you get. When you go to the grocery store, there'd be nobody there. We are interdependent on a personal basis with just about everything we come in contact with. And we have to understand that we're also interdependent on a global, if not universal basis. That interdependence provides us with so much good in our lives that we don't have to actually think, work, or do anything with. And so therefore it allows us to be able to bring our skills to bear rather than depending upon us being able to have to do everything. In addition, interdependence with other people also fills us with a sense of love, a sense of compassion, a sense of empathy. It demonstrates how social we really are as human beings. And that socialness that we have as human beings is something that brings value and greatness into our life. Now, if we look upon all of that social interaction as being only good and not bad, what happens to us is that we begin to transform the world around us and we actually bring into life goodness as opposed to the bitterness or the depression or the recession of things that might happen in our life around us. This gives us the opportunity to be aware of how interdependent we truly are. William Wordsworth states, "As above, so beneath, as below, so above. What is true on one plane is true on all." And so we know and understand that that truthfulness that we're looking at is that there is only one thing happening. And if it weren't for it all happening at the same time, we might very well be lost in the ethers of life itself. Dr. Holmes wrote in Change Your Thinking, "The universe holds nothing against us. We're judged by our own acts, and since we cannot act without first thinking, we are really judged by our own thoughts. Punishment and reward are automatic." He also wrote in Living the Science of Mind, "People, things, institutions, methods, sciences, philosophies, all are good. From each I shall learn everything that I can, and with deep gratitude acknowledge the good I am receiving from whatever source. But I am still whole within myself, dependent upon nothing, and yet always interdependent." So we find ourselves in a situation where we once again remind ourselves that there truly is an interdependence of all life. Without the gnat, you won't have the bird. Without the bird, you won't have the cat. Need I go on? We fully understand how it works. And we are part of that system, and we're meant to sit into that system in a very, very natural way. When it's talked about us having dominion over the earth, it really is us needing to have dominion over our own attitudes and thoughts about other things that happen in our life. With this in mind, I trust you're going to have a grand week, a good week, and I'll talk to you next week. Know you're loved and know you're blessed. Thank you.